If you're flipping houses or thinking about getting into the game, you need to pay attention to what's happening in the housing market right now. The latest data shows we're hitting significant price reductions and shifts that could mean big opportunities for savvy flippers if you know where to look. With certain markets experiencing price drops of over 30%, don't let fear keep you from capitalizing on what's shaping up to be one of the most exciting buyers markets in years. In this video, I'm going to break down how the current housing landscape can create incredible deals for house flippers. We'll look at what's happening with prices, interest rates, inventory levels, and most importantly, how smart flippers can navigate this shifting market to generate profits. Stick around because I'll even reveal one powerful strategy that can give you the edge you need in this competitive environment. And if you're interested in looking at opportunities in the house flipping market, make sure you click the link down below to join our newsletter where we send out flip opportunities every single week. So there's a link down in the description below. Right now, you guys, the headlines say home affordability is worse than ever. The median home price just hit a record high and mortgage rates are still hovering close to 7% for a standard 30-year loan. You might be wondering, how can any of this help a flipper like me? Well, here's the deal. When buyers are squeezed by high rates, sellers lose their negotiating power. So this is your time to shine. Summer is typically a busy time for real estate, with nearly a third of annual sales happening from July to September. But guess what? This summer is different. Experts are predicting a dip in buyer demand due to those high prices and affordability challenges. When properties sit on the market longer, my friends, that's when the best off-market deals arise. Motivated sellers will need to make a move, and you can swoop in when they do. So how can you make the most of this opportunity? Well, mortgage rates are likely to hold steady in the short term. Experts forecast the rates to stay between 6.5% and 7% through the end of the summer. That means fewer buyers can afford to pay top dollar for homes. If you're flipping, you need to know your ARV numbers inside and out. Tracking the specifics of your market can set you apart from other flippers still stuck in the old ways. Now let's talk about pricing. Nationally, home prices may continue to climb, but at a slower pace, around 2% annual appreciation rate. However, this varies by region, and you need to be laser focused on buying below market value. That's where your profit potential lies. Don't get greedy. Keep your focus on deals that promise a clear value add opportunity. Now, here's where the real opportunities lie: inventory. For years, tight inventory made it nearly impossible for flippers to find profitable margins, but things are changing. We're starting to see a substantial increase in listings, meaning that buyers will have more options and, crucially, more negotiating power. More choices means sellers will feel the pinch and may agree to lower prices or creative terms you wouldn't get in a traditionally hot market. This is when you can secure your best flips, not when everyone is competing for the same property. It's great to have some cash on hand, and it's great to make cash offers if you can. So how do you succeed as a flipper this quarter? First, sharpen your deal analysis. Always run your ARVs conservatively and know your cost of money, especially with hard money loans in a higher rate market. If you need help with this, I can't recommend enough the training available through platforms like 7-Figure Flipping. They teach you how to analyze, fund, and close deals the right way. Click the link down in the description. Second, get hyper local in your research. Remember that nationwide trends don't mean much if the neighborhood dynamics tell a different story. Keep an eye out for rising days on markets, price cuts, and driven sellers looking for relief. Some folks just want to get out of their homes. Third, start building your pipeline now. Focus on off-market deals, engage directly with sellers, and network with real estate agents who know you're serious and can help you close. This is your moment to ramp up lead flow, you guys, while other flippers are hesitating on the sidelines. Finally, stay adaptable. Have multiple exit strategies ready if you buy right. Pivoting to a long-term hold, a seller finance exit, or even a short-term rental becomes feasible if the resale market weakens. Remember, when the market shifts, the money flows towards flippers who know how to solve problems. You're not just buying houses, you're addressing seller needs and creating homes that buyers actually want. So, is this market going to be easy? No, not at all. But if you look past the headlines, this cooler summer could be the opening you've been waiting for. More inventory, more negotiating opportunities, more hidden deals that other flippers are likely to miss. What's your biggest takeaway from this market update? Drop a comment below, and if you're serious about scaling your flips, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to follow along. This is your window of opportunity. Don't forget, you guys, join the newsletter. Click the link in the description below. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.